Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So what's happening? Well, Nio is just started beginning deliveries of its compact electric car brand Firefly in the Netherlands and Norway. And they are targeting a younger, urban, tech-oriented audience. The brand developed with Europe in mind. So when they made it, it was actually for Europe. The tariffs kind of set them back a little bit, but they're going ahead with it now. Also, take into consideration, guys, that it's outselling BMW Mini and ID in China. It's outselling it in China. So developed with Europe in mind, debut in China earlier this year and is now entering its first markets on the continent. And it's designed at Nio Global Design Center in Germany. Firefly was formally unveiled last December and is positioned as the brand's most affordable model, targeting the BMW Mini and Mercedes-Benz Smart, which they're outselling in China. In Netherlands, Firefly is priced at $34,750, targeting a competitive segment that includes offerings from Renault and BYD. The model's European version features market-specific tuning to differentiate from the Chinese model, including adjustments to handling, suspension, steering to better align with local consumer expectations. Because, wherever Nio go, they have to readjust certain things depending on the market that they are for that particular consumer. They go according to the landscape, so to speak. For the Dutch market, the marketing strategy developed with a local agency focuses on high impact visibility and targeted outreach. The plan includes, listen to this, guys, because what they're doing is exactly what Shenfei is doing for Onvo. The plan includes large screens in Amsterdam and Rotterdam for massive reach at the heart of the target audience. And remember, we were talking about that just yesterday, marketing. Alongside advertising at Shell gas stations. Yes, the same Shell we did a partnership with, I believe it was in 2021, where every Shell gas station, no matter where they are, we can also put a battery swap station. In 4 provinces, they're putting these advertising in Shell gas stations in 4 provinces for visibility at relevant moments. Nio and Shell signed an agreement in 2021 to work together on charging and battery swap infrastructure in China and Europe. In May 2023, Nio announced the launch of its first jointly built battery swap station in Europe with Shell, one of the world's most valuable oil and gas brands. Does this sound like a company going out of business, guys? Does this sound like a company should sell your shares whenever they drag it down? I think not. In the Dutch market, Firefly will also be using license plate targeting to reach only motorists with a matching profile and online search campaigns to capture interest directly and follow through. The Netherlands is, together with Norway, the first European market to receive Firefly, after with first deliveries in both the Netherlands and Norway scheduled for Thursday, August 14th. Deliveries were initially planned to begin late last month, announced by the brand global chief Daniel G. Now, I'm surprised they're not releasing this in Germany first, because it was a lot of German designing went into this. That's why it is as unique and beautiful as it is. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. In June, the company registered the very first 6 Firefly units in the Dutch market, and they were just preparing it to begin providing test drives and stuff like that. A total of 8,929 fully electric vehicles were registered in the Netherlands in July, achieving a 30.8% market share, while hybrid models secure 51.8%. So it's just like in China. Now you see people going for pure EVs. It started off where they were going for hybrids first. And I saw data on that, I think it was last week, where the Chinese consumers are now pivoting away from hybrids and they're buying more EVs. They're still buying hybrids, but not as much. And a lot of that has to do with the range anxiety is going away. The best-selling EV models were the Kia, believe it or not, but that's getting ready to change. In July, Firefly delivered, sorry guys, But Nio has not disclosed any production disruption. Through Firefly, head of marketing, said last week that earlier issues has been resolved and forecasts a new monthly delivery record for August as output ramps up at the Haifa plant. Yes, the CEO said that. He said they're going to be delivering a record for August, just like with Onvo, a record for August for Onvo as well. Firefly is expected to roll out additional European markets over the coming quarters. So it's going into a lot of different European markets. In June, Nio confirmed that the brand would expand to Belgium, Luxembourg, Austria, Hungary, the Czech Republic, Poland, and Romania, with 4 more: Portugal, Greece, Cyprus, and Bulgaria to follow in 2025 and 2026. The brand targets entry into more than 15 European countries by the end of 2026. Carl Lambert, one of my subscribers, were asking about the carbon credits, which is a very good question on one of my videos yesterday. I call him Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. But anyway, the carbon credits, excuse me guys, Nio has not claimed it yet. So remember, we're going into multiple countries at once. And I truly believe, just like the CEO said, it's going to be sudden and massive profitability. They are probably waiting to add that revenue into one of the quarters that's going to push us into profitability. That's why we're going to get the shorts are going to get caught. And I've always said it's in a sudden and a massive and a violent manner as well. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.